Yes, people. Yes, welcome back to another live video. Welcome back to another watch along as well. It's the second time that we're doing an England game, but I had nothing else to stream for the day. And you know me, you know I enjoy my streams. So we thought we'd hop on for this one, do a Q&A combined with the England watch along as well, because I'm really not going to hold too much in the way of Southgate ball and it being entertaining. But yeah, three Chelsea players are starting today, as you lot have already said in the comment section. Reece James, Ben Chilwell, and Mason Mount are all starting. I'll get the lineup up as well. I think it's a 4-2-3-1 with Reece James and Chilwell on either side, with Cody and Stones in the middle. Phillips and Ward-Prowse as the two DMs, and Lingard, Mount, and Sterling as the front three, with Calvert-Lewin up front. Now, I ain't going to ask for predictions for the game because it's San Marino. We play these lots so many times. We spank them nearly every single time. It's just more about which players are going to turn up. So just let me know what you guys think, what you think the score predictions are going to be. And also drop us some questions in the comment section below, because really and truly, we're trying to make this game more entertaining for us. So let us know your thoughts. Fata, chat to me. Other than the obvious win, what do you expect for this game?
More of us see the likes of Reece James and Mason Mount and Ben Chilwell, what they're going to do in the England team. And if you perform like they did in the club, though, eventually you'll get called up. And it's delighted to see the likes of those three boys getting called in the England team. Even though myself, I'm not properly into England a lot, because I'm more of a Foreigner guy. So when it comes to England, live in England, obviously to supporting the boys, man. So it's what it is, isn't it?
Yeah, this one is just going to be a straightforward win. I'm just here to enjoy the game and see which other players actually impress me in this match. I don't really watch too much England football like this. I can't lie. The international break for me, I just sit here and I'm just hoping we don't get any players out injured. I'm a bit worried as well that we played three Chelsea players off the bounce for this one, but yo, fuck it. I expect us for San Marino not to play with a lot of intensity. It'll be very similar to the Sheffield United game in the Cup. Big up Lisa as well, the donation saying, yes, England are definitely trash. I don't want to go
I'm not into it. You can ask us about that. You can ask words about that, but not me, man.
A packed out Stamford Bridge is more than the population of San Marino. Is that actually true? Because I know they had a short one. 1 second. I'm going to send Paulus the link as well, because I think he wants to hop on later.
Yeah. No, I'm calm.
Yeah,
what's the
population of San Marino?
About 45-ish K, but I'm not too sure. 45-ish.
Let me check.
Yeah.
33K. Oh my gosh. Okay, I thought it was bad, but I didn't know it was that bad.
No. Wow, not gonna lie. It's just
sorry, I can't be on
country,
yeah. What was that?
That country, yeah. I think it's just one of those countries in a small populated country, but that you cannot locate somewhere around Europe because it's really small. It's more like
I swear
when you go to Ibiza,
right next to Italy, but it's just on a little corner or something.
Yeah, Sicily. It's more of Sicily more often, but yeah.
One sec, let me get a few more questions up. Just need to sort the StreamYard link. Big up, Dag. Dag, if you're watching the game as well, DM me because I'll send you a link. I don't even care about the stream too much. This is just so I have something to do while I'm watching.
We're just chilling.
If it weren't for this, I'd have to actually sit and watch the game, and I don't mind that. But it's just I know it's going to be slow, and I know it's not going to be that entertaining unless we get a couple goals in early.
If I ask a question to England fan in the comment section, yeah, because I'm literally foreigners around here. What are you guys really expecting, honestly, when it comes to bigger tournaments? Though, are you guys really expecting something like?
Well, we got a very young squad, but it's also an inexperienced squad too. So for me, maybe you could see him go to the semis again. But Dag is watching. 1 second. Yeah, maybe see him get to the semis again, but I'm still not going to sit here and say I expect England to win any tournaments because we've had 60 years of waiting, and for me, it's now I just want to see it first before I actually believe it. Yeah. What are you at? Because you're probably still ahead of me on this.
No, I'm on still literally just the guys kicked the ball.
Oh, they've just kicked off now.
Yeah, mine's kicked off.
Yeah, okay. So I'm about
Europe might be ahead because
Nah, I'm
I'm on
behind. I'm
laptop.
definitely behind. Yep, I'm 10, 15 seconds behind. Cool. Yeah. Anyone asking where the game's on? It's on ITV. Just make an account on the ITV hub and you can get to
Yeah,
watch it for free.
that's what I do. Yeah.
If you can't use it in your country, just use a proxy or something like that. And yeah, like Olwasi says, please. No, that's the wrong one. But no injuries. That's it. But let's see. We
Yeah.
did so well in the World Cup. We should be progressing. We only did so well in the World Cup because of the bracket, and it's the exact same thing that happened to us in the world that is happening to Chelsea right now, where we're so confident we can make the final because we're in the easier bracket, and that's the same thing that happened there for England in the World Cup too. Look at the teams we beat on the way to the semi-finals. Toughest team was Colombia. And even when it was Colombia, we had to take it all the way to penalties to get a result in that game. I knew it was a false image. That's why I hated hearing it's coming home with a burning passion in 2018, because it's like, well, it's not really. At lucky best, we go to the final and we're playing a France team more determined than anyone for the tournament. It's clearly obvious it was going to be their World Cup. They just had to turn up for the occasion. Big up Scott as well.
Can I ask you boys, yeah? Can I ask you boys, especially like because you boys are practically English, yeah? Do you think like maybe the lack of mentality from this England side over the years that needs to get to that final stage though, especially if you look at that semi-final against Croatia, I would think that maybe it's just one of those games like we're still lacking that mentality experience, but I'm not too sure what you guys think though.
Mentality.
Yeah, I don't think it's mentality.
It all depends on the players and the big occasion. Go on, Scott.
I don't think it's a mentality issue. I think it comes from the manager. I don't think the manager's good enough. As you said, it was papered over from us having an easy bracket and getting to a semi-final. But the thing is, if you actually look at it and deep it, we had the only tough games we had was Croatia, where we lost. Yeah, we could have won if Kane just played into Sterling, but we lost. Colombia, which we won, but only just. And the Belgian game against the second-string Belgium side, which we lost. So, like... For me, it's not a mentality issue because, like, as I said, that Croatia game we could have quite easily won. It just comes down to the fine details. I just don't think it's a mentality issue. I just don't think we have the manager capable of winning at all. Like, we've got the players. Like, I'd argue that our squad as a whole is up there with some of the other teams. Like, yeah, they're better teams, but like, take that Croatia side that got to the final. You can't sit there and tell me that as a team they have they are better than. Sorry, in terms of individual players, they are better than us. Like, you can't sit there and tell me that, but they went to the final and we didn't.
Oh, these are bad.
Yeah.
I just think you guys are too naive in that game, to be fair. Like, for me, it's like, Raheem Sterling missed that couple of chances in that game. Like, why did he still stick him up there for about 120
Big
minutes?
Big up LCFC, by the way. Hope to see you in the final too.
Yeah. That game is like, I'm still like really confused. Like, how did he not put that substitution though? Because I thought Raheem Sterling was poor in that game.
Which game?
The Croatia game, the semi-final.
Oh yeah, I vaguely remember that. That was back in my jury duty phase. So my sleeping pattern was in the pits.
Ooh, okay. Ooh.
That wasn't for anything good, unless you saw something in game that I missed.
No, it wasn't the game. What minute are you guys on?
I'm on 342.
Oh damn, I'm on. Okay, let me slow down.
Is Kante got injured? Don't lie, man. What the
Did you say you're on 342, Lewis?
Yeah.
I'm a full minute ahead of you.
Yeah,
the ITV hub. I expected it to be late. I just don't care about this game. I'll be honest. I don't care.
You not watch it on Sky?
If it was a Chelsea game, I'd ask to sync, but I don't give a shit.
I don't care enough.
Oh, that's not good news. N'Golo Kante will miss France next 2 matches due to hamstring problem.
What?
Absolute Chelsea put up breaking news. N'Golo Kante will miss France's next 2 matches due to a hamstring problem.
Depends how serious
Kante
it is.
out for the next 2 matches.
All right, so
If it's just the next 2 matches, I'm not too worried because I'm not expecting him to play against West Brom. So if it's just like the 2 matches and we'll be back for not the West Brom game, whatever the game is afterwards, I'm not too bothered.
Yeah, but it's the whole point where now we have to waste a game trying to get in his match fitness back. It's just
Fucking Deschamps, man.
just unnecessary.
To be fair though, I can't really like. There are times when I can blame managers for why is this?
Hold on, who are they playing?
Ukraine last night.
Yeah, I was gonna say, depending on like, I never blame.
Can blame them, dude. No, if you look, they have Kamavinga who could fill that role. Get him more minutes. Like, there's no reason to play Conte against Ukraine.
You say that.
Oh shit, Havertz scored. Havertz just scored for Germany.
Nice. Yeah, you say that, but they drew, so they obviously did need to play a full strength team for that game, which is why, for the most part, I'll never blame international managers for picking strong teams. Like, apart from this game, there's no reason why like Sterling should be playing realistically.
Is it a friendly or is it's qualified?
No, it's a World Cup qualifier, but it depends on the level of team you're facing. Because, like, say I don't know,
Calvert-Lewin.
say like Germany were playing San Marino, for example. I would not be expecting Kai Havertz to be playing because he's their starting. Is he playing up front for them tonight? Or is he number 10? Because regardless, I would not be expecting him to play because I'm fairly sure he's a starter.
Yeah, he's a starter as a false nine.
Mate, yeah.
False nine.
But against other teams, I would expect him to play because they want to go through.
God damn, is that the one game that's not being shown on here? Oh no, okay, there it is.
Actually, yeah, I might have the Germany game on my TV.
Yeah, that, against Iceland, that seems a little bit more fun. But we do have
is that on as well?
We have 3 Chelsea players.
Nice cut back into a good position.
What's the Germany game on?
Sky Sports.
Probably be on Sky Sports.
Oh, I'm gonna put that on.
Yeah, I'm putting that one on the background.
Yeah.
1 second, guys.
Put that one on there.
There we go. That's a stat pad session for Kai Barnsley style low. Oh,
That's not me.
right. So you got the Germany game on one screen. England's.
Holy shit, it's 2-0 up already.
What was that?
Poor Iceland, it's already 2-0.
Yeah, that's peak. Not my country, though, so it is what it is. Go on. Unlucky with that, though.
Someone please explain to me how the fuck we lost to Iceland.
Oh yeah, that game. I can't work it out though. Like, what in that Euro game that the one in Nice? I can't work it out either. I would blame Roy Hodgson for that one. But from what I'm hearing, that 6 changes. Why? Why you made that changes in that game? 6 changes in that game.
Which game?
The Iceland, the Euro that we lost to them 5 years ago.
Oh, I remember that.
That was bad.
Another header nearly.
Oh man.
Oh, went to Sterling. All right.
I still can't believe Belgium didn't win anything.
It's because
yeah.
No, for me, it's the fact that number one, their defense is not good enough.
Yeah.
I mean, now, but like back then, that was when Jan Vertonghen and Alderweireld were in their prime.
Right, they got company as well.
They had company as well. They were solid. They had a team. I think it was had they been in the other side of the bracket in the World Cup and had they not pulled France, I think they would have had a chance to beat them in the final.
I don't know. Like,
to be fair, if
France would just on a
that's why I
different
said chance.
to be fair, that game against France, it was more to Lewis says Thibaut tax argument and that. I just think it was really tight game. That semi-final 3 years ago, really tight. It was always going to come down to set pieces.
It was such a good game.
I also think at the minute they're persisting with a formation and a system that's not working. Like it worked when you had the three centre backs you just mentioned, but now Company's retired and Alderweireld and Vertonghen are aging.
Oh yeah.
For me, I'd change it to a back four because you've got at the minute, like if you look at the game they played yesterday, you had Hazard as a wing back.
Thorgan?
Yeah. And then they've constantly played
Witzel.
what's his name? De Bruyne as a centre mid and a two, and it just doesn't allow him the freedom going forward.
Did Tillman got called up though? Yuri Tillman.
Oh yeah. Yesterday they played Tielemans and Dendoncker, but that was because De Bruyne pushed further up due to Hazard not being there. But when Hazard's in there, they played De Bruyne in the two.
Yeah.
Very defensive setup here for San Marino, but they're just here to cope.
Did they still have Dries Mertens?
Yeah, he played.
Belgium.
He's been one of my favorite players. Oh my god, he's so silky.
Good try. Who's that? Lingard.
I keep forgetting.
You should be scoring by now. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Good one.
You seen the seats that they got at Wembley? You see what they got in the seats at Wembley? Oh
No.
my goodness. 1 second. I'm going to put it on the screen for you guys. This is ridiculous. I know we were without fans and everything, but this is shit. Where is it? Yeah, bear with me, guys. Just 1 minute. I need to get the photo up. I'm also streaming the game on too, so if I move slow, my thing lags. Just bear with me.
Listen.
Fucking hell, bro.
Mason put it on a platter.
Oh, hello.
He put it on a silver platter.
Oh my days, how do you miss that? Oh my god.
Silver platter.
Flipping hell, man.
He was onside as well.
Where is Rodney?
Oi, John Stones. He would have finished that if he had a City jersey on.
Imagine you're a football player and you look towards the seats while it's empty and you see this.
Oh my god.
Tell me, what are you thinking? Now, what are you thinking?
What the fuck?
With me, I'm aiming into Rose Red to try and get one of the Pickfords at the back.
Jesus Christ. That is terrible.
Look at the state. I respect the advertising for everything.
Guys, no spoiler, please. No spoiler, please. No spoiler, please.
Stones.
No spoiler, please.
There we go. Stones misses
No
that by Andreas Christensen.
People, no spoiler, please. No spoiler.
I mean, they're not going to spoil it anyway.
I mean, yeah, I don't know, but now I don't want to look at the comment section because you probably spoiled it.
It's 1-0. It's 1-0.
Oh, what?
Chilwell with this.
It was a nice goal, to be fair.
Fucking one football app, you cunt. That's what spoiled it for me. Fuck's sake. Oh, well. Surprise.
I'm not English, man.
I never thought that was going to happen.
I just don't care because it's like
Chilwell.
It's San Marino, man.
Oh,
Chilwell.
Yeah, we counted
Chili
the
B.
Chilwell. Mr. Remontada's back.
Chili B.
Roberto Chilwell. You love to see it. But nah, Mason was robbed. Mason was robbed.
What was that?
Mason.
I said Mount was robbed of an assist. He was robbed.
Oh, don't bring that name up, please, because you want to start the fireworks.
Right.
Johnny will pop up out of nowhere. I can't wait.
Not gonna lie. Have you guys seen? By the way, have you guys seen this Germany bench? Jesus Christ!
Oh mate, they
I'll
got
tell you
ringers in that team.
The days of the Larms and all that lot is just gone.
Who do they have?
So their bench is Max, Philip Max, Jonathan Tah, Musiala, which I'm glad to see, Werner, Eunice, Armin Eunice, Kevin Trapp, Florian Neuhaus, Florian Wirtz, and Marc-Andre ter Stegen.
Wait, Musiala? I thought Musiala was English.
No,
He is.
He chose.
Yeah, he has. I think one of his parents, I want to say, is German. He qualified somehow. I can't remember how.
Germany too.
Also, I don't really blame him for choosing Germany over England.
Yeah. It's fucking Southgate.
Southgate tax.
Did y'all
Like
watch
to see
the
Again?
Y'all watch the USA game?
I tried to. I didn't know how. I couldn't find a way to watch it.
It was
Was it 3-1 in the end?
4-1.
Oh, 4-1. Who got the last one?
What's his name? His name was Legit. Legit.
Oh, what, Legit?
Yeah.
He got 2 at the end.
Yeah. But listen, the kid that scored the second one, Brendan Aronson.
Yeah, he's so good.
Listen, I've been watching him since he was been with the Philadelphia Union. He's only like 19 years old and he's already out here doing.
Hasn't he got at Leipzig this season? And he got it's Leipzig at Salzburg, and he got some like pretty good stats this season in like 10 games or something. He's got like 8 and 4 or something with assists and goals.
Well, it's for me. I pay attention to. I don't like stats for young players because they don't really they don't really get the minutes that they deserve and all that. But I mean, with the way that he's been doing it, he's been using it. But his effectiveness and the runs that he makes in the box, and he knows when to just leave the ball for somebody else instead of like trying to be like a selfish player. But dude, it's just the runs that he makes, the close contact dribbling, and he presses too. So I'm pretty sure Johnny will love that. But
freaking Pulisic starts at number 10. Blimey. Jeez.
He wasn't a 10. I don't think he was on a
left wing. Sorry, left wing.
Yeah,
that goal that Serginho Dest scored.
he's mad as well. Like he's so good.
But they're looking.
I believe to saying England managers that would win a World Cup. Who are you guys' thoughts?
Are you talking about actual English manager or just a manager that could manage England to a World Cup?
Let's say both, but we'll start with English managers that could take us to a World Cup.
Right now, none.
What is Rodgers?
He's Northern Irish.
He's Irish, isn't he?
Frank Lampard.
I like that.
Now that's
Like,
Graham Potter, maybe.
The Graham Potter was the only one I could say, but that's because he the football he plays is good. Like I don't think Sean Dyche would, not because I don't think he's a good manager, but because I think the type of play he would play would end up not suiting the players we've got.
Yeah, but we've got attacking players in the squad anyway.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. I just don't know if we'd be solid. We'd be better defensively, I think. I just don't know how we'd be going forward.
Go on.
Chris Wilder's system was not that bad. He just didn't have the players to do it.
Big up Ryan, and yes, of course we're going for Sir Graham Potterino. You already know, man.
Yeah, the thing with Wilder though is if I just don't want to see us playing 3 at the back. We've got so many good attacking options. Us playing 3 at the back is just.
He had to do that because he didn't have the players. But I'm saying the way, especially that first season, the way that he adjusted to
promote Steve Holland to manager.
And he went all
good.
on his own.
Steve Holland.
What the fuck? Who was that, bro? Was that Gunnar? Kimmich, come on, man. You're better than that. If there's one player I could steal from any European club, Joshua Kimmich in a heartbeat. There's just one player in a heartbeat. Every single problem you have in your midfield is solved. Every single problem. Every single problem.
Nah, mate. Lewandowski all day for me.
Holland.
I mean, I'm talking about like
aside from Holland, yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about like we don't have a chance at. Like players we wouldn't have a chance at.
No, I'd probably still. I'd be half. Actually, no. What any player that we could have a chance at?
We couldn't have. Like I'm saying, like we wouldn't be able to pry it away. The price would be too much. Like Kim, the captain. Like he's not leaving. He's like
He might be Lewandowski, to be fair.
I guess.
Not gonna lie, if you guys did not winning Euros in your home backyard, he should have gone. He could be gone. Honestly,
If England, if England don't win,
If
if England don't win the Euros under their own backyard, yeah, semi-finals and finals,
tier 5 lockdown afterwards.
yeah. Honestly, if you guys don't win, yeah, Southgate should have been gone. That's my opinion.
Someone
He
said
should be good anyway.
Gomez
Cool.
in the field.
Or if you want to be clever and smart, get rid of Southgate. Oh, hello. Oh,
How was that? Is that another goal?
Yeah, Reece James assist, Calvert-Lewin goal.
Oh,
Um,
2 assists for the
our Chelsea boys.
You
Our
love to
Chelsea
see it.
boys. Johnny's in
Boy.
the mud.
Low
Johnny's in the
key.
mud.
Hold on. That goal is low key dirty. Calvert-Lewin put his life on the line for that one.
Yeah, I think it's just popping up for me now.
Let's be real, like,
the whip on that. Oh,
I'm
that's
not
a
being-
great delivery.
if that goalkeeper just has a bit of bottle about him, he can get
Look at
that.
the curve on that.
It's those goals where I'm like, that's how you know we're playing just the deadest team. Because if that goalkeeper just has something about him, he can get that, and then we'll get fouled.
Let's see that again.
Did it in England.
Maybe.
Dude, when you think about it, the pool of players that England has, there's somebody that fits like every single system.
And then you've got people that don't fit any system, like Eric Dyer.
Oh, don't even mention that fraud, please. Don't even mention that fraud. He's on the England's fraud list, Maguire, alongside Maguire as well. Don't even mention that, please.
Yeah, but at least Maguire's playing for a top 4 team. He's the captain. Like, that, you've got reasons why you can say he's in the team. I agree. I don't think he should be our starting centre back, but you can explain it. There's no reason to explain why on earth Dyer's in this squad.
I love to see.
I genuinely have no hate towards Maguire or United, but I really do not see why they bothered buying him. Oh my God! Woo-wee. Just wait.
Oh, Tony in the ball. What is he doing now?
I'm watching both games, trying to work out which game is coming from.
England.
Oh, okay. Fair play.
Ooh-wee, that was a close one.
Oh, Chilwell. Jeez. What a shot. Unlucky, Chi. Unlucky, Chili B. Unlucky.
That was just a great save.
Oh. Comment sections there, man, being awful. Johnny in the mud.
Hi. Where's this energy when he's actually here, bro?
Oh, where is he now? Flipping out.
Oh, fucking hell. Who tried that? Was that Chilwell?
Yeah, Chilwell.
Mate, look at the Tuchel impact.
They got balls now like shit. Oh my God. Oh. Bro, this is
Loki, you might be ahead.
Lampard tactics. This is Lampard tactics.
Lie. You might be ahead. I can't lie.
But Calvert-Lewin is the perfect striker for the system.
Yeah. I would love to see him start against Croatia in June, though. If he's not injured. Oh, yeah.
I feel like he has the pace that Kane doesn't.
Yeah.
These guys making Chili B look like prime Danny Alves. Love to see it.
Any chance England gonna face
You can't hate on that shot, bro. That was literal top bins, bro.
Lewis? Any chance of you watching Christensen masterclass? Yeah.
Nah, I heard he packed out Israel today.
The mighty Israel.
I don't really know who to put in the penitentiary for that. I thought they were playing the USA today, from what CFC Daily was saying, and I don't care. I would have shamelessly thrown Christian Pulisic in the penitentiary if he didn't bag a goal. I don't give a shit. I don't care if he's Chelsea.
Israel do have a good striker, though.
Do they?
In fact, who do Denmark play in the next few games? Tell me we got
what
someone.
are you doing?
Denmark play. Wait, hold on.
Moldova and Austria.
Yeah, Moldova, Austria.
Marko Arnautovic in the penitentiary.
Oh.
Oh my God, Mason Mount's out here trying things.
Flip's sake. Johnny's gonna have a beat.
Mason Mount is turning into Bruno Fernandes. Oh, what a ball! Oh, Sterling is some shit, man.
Thanks for reminding me not to expect much at the end of that.
That was such a good ball.
To be fair,
it was a hard shot. It was a hard shot.
Oh, Lewis, that PSV striker, Aran Zahavi.
Oh, is he Israeli? I thought he was.
Yeah, Aran Zahavi.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was talking
Oh,
about.
no, I've heard the name Zahavi before.
Yeah.
You saw him on FIFA.
I'm trying to recall where, though. You say PSG?
I said FIFA.
PSV Eindhoven.
Oh,
He plays
PSG.
in Dutch league.
Oh, Zahavi. Oh, I can't be asked. Oh, Mount, fair play.
Chill, you missed it. You missed it.
Come on.
Johnny said, "Why you shoot it, man? Why you shoot it?" As always, Sterling is so selfish. That is that true. Put David Alaba in the penitentiary. No, we can't until we
get 100 Team of the Week cards every FIFA.
Yeah, it's because he was playing in. It's because he was
Yeah.
playing in the Chinese league, man. Like, I could get 100 informs playing in the Chinese league.
Who?
Yeah, I don't touch Ultimate Team with a barge pole. This has been the most fun FIFA I've had in years because of it. You all really should learn to do it more. Fuck Ultimate Team.
Oh, 100%. I just play Ultimate Team against my friend.
Oh, I've just seen the Goretzka goal that Germany scored. Oh.
Was it the first goal?
Yeah, the first one. Jesus Christ. I'm not going to lie, the Havertz goal. Oh, God.
I want to see this. Yeah, I want to
Shit
see
is
this.
awesome. I need to get another laptop.
Mate,
Havertz goal. I want to see that Havertz goal again.
It's really not that good. Like the two Icelandic players go for it. Say again.
Havertz's goal was just cut back and he's put into net from space. Chilwell, the cutback as well that's taken out.
Like realistically, the two guys that went for the Havertz shot to block it should have got there, but they both missed.
Oh, so this is a good comment. Ams, good comment.
What?
He's not though.
More than
I don't think he is.
Yes.
Great
No,
goal.
he's playing a little bit deeper. Lingard's playing the camera.
Yeah, but we're playing.
What are you guys playing anyway?
I
4-3-3
thought Matt
or
was playing on the wing. I thought we were playing a 4-3-3.
No, that Sterling is on the wing.
Sterling left wing though, apparently.
What are we actually playing?
Mine is more like midfield though.
I think he has Calvert Phillips.
I think he's more like
Lingard's
to like
playing.
number
I think
6,
Lingard's
number
playing out
6 or
wide.
number 8.
But yeah, he's running 2 8s. It's Ward-Prowse and Mount. They're the 2 8s.
Iron Man just finally got a starting 11, right?
Oh, this man Sterling is the most selfish player I've ever seen. Wow.
And it's 3-0. Yeah, but the
Do
thing
you
is,
expect
with
anything
that
different from
comment-
Sterling in England? Go on, Scott. Let's go on, Scott.
With that comment, that's never happening. Like, it's never going to be the right starting 11 because Jordan Pickford is in that starting 11 and he should be nowhere near the squad. Dyer will be in that starting 11. He should be nowhere near the squad.
Yeah, this man Sterling is dirty.
No spoiler alert, people. No
I'm
spoiler
just saying,
alert,
he's
please.
very selfish. He's a selfish man.
I don't really blame him for taking that shot, to be fair. The first one.
Which one?
The one that went just over.
I mean, nah, but he had people making the run.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Haha. You were going at Johnny the whole way through the first half.
Speaking of
Fucking
Johnny,
hell, I'm only at the Sterling miss now. How far behind am I?
Solid.
Like a minute or something, at least.
I think me and Scott are ahead of you.
Oh, you think? Oh, sure.
Because I'm on my laptop. Like, I can't watch it on my TV.
Yeah, I'm watching it on ESPN. Oi, the Chelsea boys. Each one of them have an assist.
Mm-hmm. That's
Easy money.
Come on now.
Easy money. Johnny's gonna have a proper celebration. Mount with the assist, like, guys. Yes, guys. Mount's gonna be a great captain for England team.
You see him putting those through balls in? The mentality.
Mount will never be England captain.
Clip that out. Send to Johnny.
He won't, because it will be Henderson and Rice or Maguire.
Jokes aside, that is true.
It's not. I'm not saying it's because he shouldn't be. I'm saying that he won't be because there's other players that are better captains than him.
Yeah. Harry Kane.
What a performance. 3-0 already.
Oh, geez, crap. What a shot. I love Calvert-Lewin. I'm not going to lie.
Drop in any questions you guys got as well. You probably got something football related, so just drop it and we'll bounce.
Yeah.
I've got a question for you guys.
Trying to do the Haaland thing. You see him trying to do the Haaland thing.
Well, go on, Scott.
I've got a question for you guys. What would your starting 11 be for England, like preferred in the Euros?
I would start Nick Pope. Not gonna lie, Nick Pope, Reece James, Harry Maguire, John Stones, Ben Chilwell.
Wait, is Joe Gomez healthy?
Wait, hold on. I'm not finished. I haven't finished. Mason Mount. I'll put Mason Mount. No, I'm not gonna put Eric Dyer. Probably not. Foden, Mount, Foden, and Rice, and then you can have like Sancho, Sterling, and Kane.
No. Okay.
Say that all the people we think aren't going to be fit aren't fit. The only one I'll say is a maybe you could put in his team is Henderson because he might be fit. Gomez, I don't think will be.
Okay. So goalkeeper Pope, right back Reece. Maguire simply because he's the captain. But if Gomez is fit, then Maguire and Gomez. And then if Gomez isn't fit, I may give Tyrone Mings a shout, depending on how well he finishes this season. And then
That's a great shot.
Left back, I'll put Luke Shaw. And then midfield, I think Declan Rice should run the DM. And then if we're doing 2-8s, then it has to be Mason. And I will put another creative player right there. I wouldn't mind seeing Ward-Prowse in that role because Ward-Prowse is actually he can make every kind of pass you need him to do. So and he has a solid work ethic as well. So I wouldn't mind seeing Ward-Prowse there. I'm not gonna lie, I think he'll put Sterling because Man City will probably win the league, but
obviously
I think Rashford deserves because Rashford isn't a shoot first type of guy. Like he'll look for the pass more than Sterling will. So I'll put Sterling there, and then Sancho, and then up top you can switch Calvert-Lewin and Harry Kane, whichever one. It doesn't matter.
Yes.
What was that? England's team.
Yeah. And I'm talking about what you want to see. I don't care what you think Southgate's going to pick.
We'll go Pope, James, Shaw. Who's the centre back? Stones and probably Maguire. Yeah, probably Maguire. Who could go in DM? Calvin Phillips and Henderson, maybe.
No, Henderson.
In the middle, Jack Grealish. Foden on the right. Hudson-Odoi on the left. And up front, we'll go for prime Tammy Abraham. Fuck Harry Kane.
Guys,
Tammy
bad.
Abraham.
Oh my days.
Probably say Pope in goal. Sure.
Tomori can't play for England, can he?
Yeah, he can.
Can he?
Yeah.
He's English.
He's English.
I thought he was Nigerian. Oh, okay, duck out Maguire then and put
He's
Tomori.
already played for the England national team. He's already made
Yeah, actually, I was so
Yeah, Maguire can
Oh.
duck that.
Pope, Shaw, Tomori, Stones. I want to see James Justin play, but he won't.
James Justin.
That's a
Yeah.
good shout. That's
he
a
might be out
I
actually.
missed that.
that is
He
a
might
good
be out actually. I don't know if he'll be back in time because of the ACL. So I'll say Reece James. A midfield two of Rice and Henderson probably.
But hold on, James tore his ACL.
Yeah, that's why he's out. I think he's tore his ACL.
9 months. He's not
Well,
coming back.
he's torn one of the ligaments in his knee. I can't remember which one it is, but he's torn one of them.
Yeah, if it's ACL, that's 9 months. He's not coming back.
Yeah. Then yeah, Rice and Henderson as the 2. Grealish is the 10. Foden on the right. Sancho on the left. Kane up top.
Oh, Grealish. I completely forgot about Grealish.
Yeah,
Like,
Grealish.
for me, Grealish.
I'll switch instead of Rashford. I'll put Grealish at left wing.
Yeah.
I'll put Grealish at left wing.
For me, Grealish and Foden have to start. Have to start.
Yeah.
Big up
I'll
these two
switch-
as well. So
I'll switch mine for Grealish as well.
Wait, Fata. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Chelsea have the most players in this team playing right now. I think so.
Yeah, 3. That's more. That should be more than all of them. I think City are next with
2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2.
Are you talking about the first 11 or the whole team?
First 11.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do think so. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
we
Chelsea.
are.
It's Chelsea.
She's got Burnley, Chelsea.
No.
See that Chelsea representing all over England. You love to see it.
See, this is what happens if you perform really well in the club. Eventually, get called up in the national duties. So
No, let's preface that. If you perform if you're playing for a big club and you perform well,
Yeah.
because Konsa should be in this squad easily.
Esri Konsa is English? I did not know.
He can qualify for England or there's a couple places he can qualify for actually.
Get it out. Hurry up, man. I'm not just a minute before.
Anyone fancy Jude Bellingham to be in the lineup?
Not now. In a few years' time.
Yeah,
Definitely let him develop a little bit.
Konsa can play for England, Angola, Congo, or Portugal.
Probably be England or Portugal for him. It's peak for the African countries because some of them could have really good teams if a lot of people committed. They never do. They always go for the bigger country. I don't blame them as well in the search for trophies, but it is peak. I think Nigeria or Congo, or maybe even both of them, would have ridiculous teams if all Congolese people actually committed.
I think Jamaica's team can actually be half decent if all the people they've got commit.
Yeah, them as well. They've got a great
They're looking like
I sure hope today wasn't I hope today was not a good performance by them.
Well, they didn't have
Their defense
Bailey,
absolutely
did they didn't have Bailey, did they today?
I don't think
Leon
so.
Bailey.
Yeah. But then they've got Antonio they want to call up. They've got
Mika Antonio is English, man.
no, but he qualifies. They want to call up Ivan Toney, but I don't know if he's rejected them or not, or if he's committed.
Ivan Toney. Yeah.
These possession stats are about to be like 90% England.
Andre Gray.
How is that not a foul? Okay.
I think that's a question. Do you think England have a chance of winning the Euros this year?
No.
Slight chance. Oh wait, I haven't even seen this. They're going for some of the countries. Ivory Coast is stat well. Gay could play for them. Wan-Bissaka right back for Congo. Yeah, I think he's just a few of the other names. I think Kante's got a bit of Congolese in him too. Senegal, Mane, Mendy, Koulibaly, Gay, Diouf. In their squad now. They can't all be in the squad now.
Yeah, they are.
All of them. They've got a decent
more as
team,
well.
you know?
Hang
Oh
on,
my
let me
gosh.
Yeah, I looked because when we were talking about where Mendy was yesterday, where it was from, I had a little look at the Senegalese national team, and their team like is actually kind of banging.
Yeah,
That's a madness as well. I
Because
know
they got Kouyaté, who's a decent centre back. They've got Abu Diallo from PSG.
oh yeah,
He committed to him. Yeah, Ismail Assar plays for him. That Mendy, who plays for Leicester City, plays for him. They got Keita Balde, who's playing at Sampdoria at the minute, who's half decent. Like they got a decent team.
What team is it?
Senegal.
Oh yeah, I mean with Mane, that's all you look in Africa. All you need is one star player.
Candidates from Mali.
Look at what Aubameyang. Like if you look at what Aubameyang does during AFCON. Oh my god!
What happens?
Oh my god! Some people, man, can't have a life.
Comments.
Oh,
for fuck's sake!
Oh my god!
That's jokes. You know what? I might keep him around, to be honest. I ain't even gonna block him. These jokes. As long as you don't do any stupidness, I don't care. What do you think? JP robbed of an icon card. He's been overdue one for a while now. He's been retired.
Yeah, but the problem with his icon card is it will be exactly the same to Bobby Moore's, where it would just be unusable.
What was that?
No, it was
I said it will be exactly the same to Bobby Moore's, where it's just unusable because it's so slow.
Yeah, but there's always a way around it. Like, I know how heavy pace is on the game, but if you have runners between them, then it should be fine.
Oh man, what a save!
Plus, I would just like to play with a John Terry card anyway.
I'll say
they did. Cards.
Have you seen Cole's icon cards from this year?
They've
done him so dirty. No, Ashley Cole. They've done him so dirty.
Mate, that one.
No, not even. Oh yeah, no, I have his max cards like 90 or some BS.
It's 89, I think. Is his prime.
Max?
Yeah.
Ugh. You know whoever designed that was a gooner.
Just look at the man Sterling, bro. Just watch this. What are you?
France all day. France.
Good chance for Lingard. You should put that
right now.
France.
Right now, France, but Germany have got a good team. Like, have got.
I really wanted to say Belgium for Hazard, but I know it's not happening. Like, all I've wanted to see is Hazard either take Belgium to something or win the Champions League.
Look,
I can't lie. Spain might have a good shout. Spain might have a good shout. Spain are
so far off. Spain ain't got the striker for it at the minute.
But I'm telling you, if Kevin De Bruyne was playing how he is now during that World Cup, that would have been a totally different Belgium team.
But he shat his pants when they needed him against France.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Everyone says De Bruyne over Eden Hazard. Nah. We know who turned up on the big stage, and it wasn't Kevin De Bruyne.
Fact.
Belgium choke individuals do. Eden Hazard carried them through that World Cup. Certain man didn't turn up in the semis. That's what happens when you leave Chelsea too early, though. Just saying.
Eden Hazard carried that team when they won against Japan 3-2. When they were 2-0 down.
That's not a bad shout as well. Portugal, that team.
Yeah.
Apparently
interested in the job too.
Say again.
Barry centre back, like Scott says, they've got a good team, honestly. Attacking, like, really scary.
But Bar at centre back, where it's not. Actually, no, they've got Ruben Diaz now. Never mind. Yeah, that team, like every position, they've got someone absolutely brilliant.
Yeah. Bernardo Silva, Bruno Fernandes, you got Renato Sanchez as well.
Yeah, you got Guerrero at left back, pretty good. You've got Ruben Diaz at centre back.
Who else?
João Felix.
João Felix, yes.
Bernardo Silva, I don't know if you mentioned. Like, they've got so many good players, man.
My days, man. Lots of ringers in that team.
Someone's just put it as hit. They got Pereira and Cancelo as well, which I forgot about.
Oh,
Like,
mate.
back line,
Pereira,
man.
yes.
It's actually mad that the best right back in the Premier League may not potentially start for them.
Oh, mate.
Who?
Who would you choose, though?
Pereira.
Cancelo or Pereira?
I'd start Cancelo, but I think Pereira is a better all-round player.
Oh, Padence, yes. Padence, Ruben Neves, John Martino as well.
Neto. Fucking hell, this team.
That's half time for me now. And it's only 3-0
Jota
England.
as well. Diego Jota. Mate, they got a good bench, honestly. Great
Their whole
bench.
squad's brilliant. Like they've got at least 2 banging players in every position, bar maybe actually not even left back because you can put Pereira or Cancelo on the left and in the air. Like they've got a banging player, 2 banging players for every position. I think.
Yes. We got another guest ready to join us. I do want to big him up himself, the chief and head of the very famous, very well-known MM Hive himself. Big up yourself. Yes, Sonny, what are you telling me, boys?
Yes, guys. How are we doing?
Money!
Mr. Money Mace, bro.
Money! Show me the money!
Aye, Fata, I
what
know
a
what that same
baller.
energy I was seeing through the first half. Come chat to me, bro.
What a baller.
No,
bro.
first half was all right, though. Apart from loads of chances, yeah. It could have been much better. But I just think we should have smashed this lot. Not gonna lie, it could have been like 5-0. But yeah, man. It's good, isn't it? 3 Chelsea players getting an assist. Blimey.
Yeah, it's been a good first half, but it's also been the one that we expected. I didn't even ask for score predictions going into this game because we know what San Marino are about, and we know it's just going to be a drag for the most part. But yeah, Johnny, talk to me. What's been your thoughts through the first half, bro?
I mean, look, the opposition's not, they're not great. But saying that, I think credit to Southgate with the lineup he's picked. Mount is just balling. The whole first half, balling. Anyone who says he can't create, you need to go and watch this game, mate. Because he's put many chances on the plate, and our finishing's been pretty poor, to be honest. And we're 3-0 up, which is great. But yeah, like overall, everyone's playing well. Like Reece James, our Chelsea boys are all doing well. They're all doing well.
3 assists for the Chelsea boys. You do
Yeah,
love to see it.
love to see it. Love to see it. I mean, just Mount's just a baller, man. He's just a baller. What a player.
We'd say one of the potential man of the matches for today as well.
Well, so far, yeah, clear as day. I mean, it depends if you want to give it to like the goal scorer. It's Sterling. Sterling's played well.
Yeah, but Sterling's missed hella chances again for me.
Yeah, and Calvert-Lewin. Stones had one on a plate he missed. I mean, I don't blame Stones, to be fair, but yeah, up front, Lingard. I mean, I find him a bit selfish. He's just a really selfish player from what I've seen.
Yeah.
Over Sterling?
Well, just generally, like he had one shot, then he had another shot, and in quick succession, and then he didn't hold it, and he lost the ball. He could have held it and just played it and continued the move, but he just wanted the glory, I think.
I'll give you that. That one was a selfish moment, but
Yeah.
overall,
apart from that, he's been all right. Lingard's been all right, man. He's been all right.
But I'm just saying, like, I feel Sterling has been way more selfish this game.
Well, I'll give it to Sterling because Sterling out of that front 3, you want him to be a bit selfish because he's got the ability to make things happen.
Fair, but they didn't shoot every single time.
Yeah, I mean, he missed a lot of chances, man. They all have. Calvert-Lewin's had a few chances. Sterling's had quite a few. Lingard's had a few. I would love Mount to get a goal, to be fair, but I think you see what I'm saying about Mount, though? When his progressive play is so good.
Hold on.
He's got his final ball, man.
Listen to these stats. Listen. Possession is 81% England, San Marino 19. Passes 400 England, 70 by San Marino.
Yeah.
Completed passes 400 something for England, 35 for San Marino.
What did you expect, though? It's San Marino.
Yeah, of course, man.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not getting
How-
gassed.
How many times have you seen England
San
turn
Marino
up and
probably the
against-
worst team I've ever seen.
Yeah.
They are
Europe.
the worst team. They are the worst team in the world statistically.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, they're rubbish team.
I'm
But
just
how many
surprised
times
how
have we
good
seen
they really
England not bang goals in? They always like struggle, man. 1-0 or 2-0.
It's the intensity. That's why.
Yeah, the
'Cause
intensity is
you don't come
fantastic.
into a game against San Marino and give two shits.
Yeah,
You don't.
You
Not
got
as
to give them
professional
respect, man.
players. Big up
That's why
Lisa
I'm
as
like,
well
I don't
again with
care,
a
like-
very generous donation saying Johnny Chelsea are running this England squad. I actually thought it said ruining for a sec, but yeah, Chelsea running the England squad. And do we have any other players on the bench that we could potentially bring on?
No,
That's the wrong lineup. Let's see. Who can we bring on from Chelsea?
Foden.
Nobody.
I'll bring Foden in.
Like,
Johnny's
right,
Chelsea.
that
That's
counts.
I'll bring
jokes,
Ollie
man.
Watkins on, to be honest. I'd be
Seen
interested
that.
to see how he performs.
I'd bring
Big
him and
up-
Bellingham
big
on,
up
but
Lisa,
I
mate.
just the thing is,
Big
I
up.
just don't care because it's San Marino, as we said. Like we could score 20 and I wouldn't care because we should be scoring
Yeah.
that many goals.
I just want to
That's
see.
why.
Go on.
That's why when like I heard it, like when whoever it was said that Gareth Southgate should be praised for this lineup. No, he shouldn't because we shouldn't be playing a strong lineup against this team. Like that's why. For me, I'm just not getting gassed. Like regardless of what anyone does on the pitch.
If
unless
that's really
you're-
you, DM me and I'll send you the link.
These are the sort of games where you give youngsters their debuts.
Exactly.
35 completed passes in 45 minutes. That is a shocking stat.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is a shocking
Yeah, but that's
stat.
because we're playing so well that we just don't give them a sniff. They haven't even had a sniff.
Listen, Johnny, do you get what I mean about Mount in a deeper midfield role?
I've always said
Oh
it, mate.
my
I've
God.
always said it though, Dags. But at the same time,
It's not an argument.
at the same time, you've got to respect, mate. When he's been in that final third position, he has delivered. He's delivered.
Someone
He's
say
played
Mason
some
Mount's
beautiful
a deeper
passes,
role.
beautiful balls, crossing, little
Flipping
things.
out.
Do you know what I mean? Like he's got it. He's got all the minerals, Mount. He's got all the minerals, bruv. I say it time and time again. He's got all the minerals.
Put your money on these Mason Mount stocks early because when everyone's going for them, you're just going to look like a follower. You got to back Mason Mount right now.
Yeah, mate. Because
Already going
right
to-
now I'm getting too much. There's too many haters out there that I'm having to try to just not even. It's not about convincing. It's just about trying to make them see, like, open your eyes and see the talent of this kid. He's just turned 22, man.
You know what I
He's
love as
bossing
well?
it.
As soon as he actually starts balling out on he already is doing it as well, but as soon as he starts getting the numbers up more, I guarantee Lampard's going to start getting more respect as well because once these youth players actually start to nurture and develop and properly start to hit their prime years, we're going to see exactly the effect that Frank Lampard had on this squad, which is why I don't like the disrespect that he gets right now. It's too far gone.
Hungary.
What was that?
Poland's losing to Hungary.
Oh,
Poland loses
Lewis,
Hungary.
I just want to tell Taha Karim, yeah, you just go to @MM19 Hive on Twitter, bro. That's it. That's the
Yeah,
Hive.
follow
That's
the
official Hive.
MM19 Hive, and that's all you need to do to join.
Yeah, there's a
Literally.
lovely tweet I put out of all the lovely little clips of Mount, build ups to the goal, his little assist to Sterling, just his him getting stuck in, his controlling game. So a lovely little tweet out there if you want to have a good watch. I mean, you
Yeah,
probably
check it
watch
out.
it
Obviously,
again.
when you follow, you will have your tweets checked and vetoed to make sure you haven't disrespected Mason. But have a look.
Yeah.
Fraud. I swear to God.
Can't be asked.
This man Morata, I can't believe this man, man.
What did Morata miss though? Morata missed.
He scored a great goal.
Morata, oh no, I can't be asked for my timeline if that happens.
I don't care. Again, he's still shit. He's still dog shit.
Oh yeah, I'll never rate him because of his time at Chelsea, but it is what it is.
I don't even need to put a second half little comp in. I'll just leave it as the first half comp. That's it. Done. Nothing else to do, mate. Oh, I love it. Love it.
Johnny, what is Mason Mount's best position in England?
Well, right now where he's playing, man. Perfect. I think he should be. That's how he should be for Chelsea.
Where is he? Is he in the number 10 role?
No, he's number 8.
No,
He's on. So we're playing a 3, and
he's on the left slightly. He's more to the left side. So
So
He's
it's a 6/8 role then.
He's not
yeah,
a 6, he's an 8.
yeah. And then he's sort of, I don't know. Then he ends up like in a cammy kind of role as well.
San
It's-
Marino, that's why he's in that role.
he's just everywhere, man. You just let him roam. Just let Money Mace roam, and
Where's
he
this
digs in.
Morata goal? There it is. Wait, has he scored now? Because then that would have been twice.
No, it was during halftime.
Wow, time, yeah.
Pick up Artem and don't see Timo getting many games at Euros this summer. Gnabry, Sane, and Havertz all ahead of him. Probably going to be an impact sub. I love
It
this
depends
turn
how
of
they play.
Havertz playing the most forward role because he's been the most comfortable player I've seen there by a mile.
Yeah, I also think
Really,
it depends because, like, at the minute they're playing with a free. They're playing
No,
a 4-2-3, but if they've got like a 4-2-3-1 with Havertz at 10, then they need to play Werner at striker because they got no one else.
Right now they're playing Kimmich, Goretzka, and Gundogan, who are
Yeah,
all 6s/8. So once you switch the formation, there's
Oh
more.
my gosh. How do you do that? Oh, took down and hit. Fair play. Yes, bro. What are you saying?
Thing, guys.
We're all good. We're all good. Just getting through the England game. Bunch of questions and just vibing. Are you telling me how's the first half in for you?
It was all right. Again, it's like San Marino, so like apparently they're like the worst ranked in the world. But
Mhm.
our boys have been balling. Mount has been insane.
Mount's been insane.
Mhm.
Chilwell, to be honest, is the one I want to talk about because he's had a very good first half. But here's the thing: it's a bit of both. Where I want to be gassed about, but it is fucking San Marino.
Yeah.
Like this is where you expect these sorts of performances. It's more shocking if you don't play this well against them.
It's okay, bro. We're shameless FC.
That's
Okay.
you know that.
We don't care. We don't care.
Enough reason.
We don't care. And
But
Reese also got an assist. Yeah. Go on.
Go on, Mina.
So all three of our Chelsea players that are playing right now all got an assist. So we're feasting. I don't care if it's San Marino. I don't care if it's Portugal, whatever. We're feasting with the three assists. In my humble
I'll tell you what it
opinion.
is. It's a warm up for our Champions League win. That's what it is.
Yes, sir.
Mhm.
It's a warm up, mate. This is just a warm up, little run in the park for our boys in blue. Gonna turn it on,
Wait,
man.
did their game against Albania got cancelled though? Apparently,
might be. We don't know yet.
that's good news then. Say whilst I have some energy.
Oh, love
Love
it,
to
man.
see it. Apparently, Ethiopia won 4-0 yesterday. Didn't even
Very
notice.
Oh dear God! Wow.
Spain are winning 1-0.
4-0
We
against
might actually make the African Cup of Nations. Oh no, is it the African Cup of Nations qualifiers? Yeah, it is.
AFCON.
Yeah.
Egypt
Might
tied
actually make
today.
it. I remember last time we did it, we didn't make it past the group stage, but we ain't got one of the best teams in Africa. So.
Oh, big up Artem. He made some really good points today, man.
Yeah,
Respect.
big up Artem. I really do
yeah.
appreciate the donations, mate.
Nice
Honestly.
guy.
Ethiopia get knocked out in every competition by Ghana. I can't believe it. Every single time.
Half the time we don't make it past the fucking preliminary rounds, let alone the actual qualifiers. Like we're that bad.
I've literally just taken a look at your team and I don't know a single player. I don't know a single player.
We don't have a single Ethiopian player in Europe.
We
Well,
used
if
to.
we do, not in any of the big leagues.
We used to have a youngster in what's his name? He used to be in Arsenal's youth squad.
Oh, Gideon Zalalem. I know they every bastard says I look like him, and I can't be asked if he's wearing Guna kits. And the worst part is, I do fucking look like him, so I can't even hide it. I can't even hide it. Oh fuck! What's everyone
Oh,
saying?
hold on. He's made changes. So he's taken.
Reece
Oh,
Mount
Mountain
and someone
Reed's
else
off.
off.
Yes,
Yeah, he's
love
taken
that.
Mount. I'm well happy with that. Let him rest now. Nice and chilled.
Yeah, get him
Brilliant.
off.
No
Game stuff.
injuries.
It might have been
Perfect.
Tuchel call him. Don't play them much longer. It might have been him to call Southgate though.
I feel like that is not even a lot for a manager to ask. Like he just talks to the other man.
Trippier in. Damn, the one that got smashed by us a couple of weeks ago.
What the fuck?
And he still
Trippier.
And he still had a better season than Trent.
Wouldn't even be that fucking hard by this point. Oh, wait, someone's tweeted me. What?
That is true, though. To be fair,
Shit.
yeah. Trippy overtime.
I'm very happy with that.
Oh, by the
Glad.
way, speaking of African Cup of Nations, when did it take place, though?
Uh,
I don't know when the next
January
one.
one.
We have
I think.
to figure out what we're doing with our goalkeeper because we could be stuck with Kepa for another 4 to 5 weeks.
Do we lose? What the fuck was that? Do we lose anyone else?
If what?
Oh, that's rubbish.
We lose Mendy and yeah, I think that is Mendy. But we don't get hit that bad by it. It's just Kepa tax that makes it so much worse.
What happened?
If you think of it from Arsenal's perspective, they're losing Partey, they're losing Aubameyang.
We'll lose Ziyech as well.
Oh yeah, Ziyech.
What is that conversation? Oh my god!
Fuck's sake! Now Lawrence is getting baited.
Brilliant.
Now again another one. I'll keep it up. It's not even that deep. I don't mind when it's these guys. Just don't say anything too dodgy. I don't spam either because that actually will put you on timeout, and I don't even want to do that.
Flipping now.
Let's see.
Oh yeah, Ziyech as well.
I'd get gassed over the passages of play, but I'm a minute behind everyone. So if you're not celebrating, I've got no reason to.
Ziyech's gonna be gone as well.
Yeah, Arsenal lose Aubameyang, Pepe, El Neni, and Partey.
Is that true? I'm hearing Kante's injured someone, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Pulled up with a hamstring pain.
No.
Left thigh.
Injury.
Can't be
all
asked.
the players, man.
Genuinely can't be asked.
What a joke. We just got him back to being his best. He freed from injury and then he goes on international. It all goes tits up. That's what I mean. International's a joke.
He's gonna be back in the Cobham training camp tomorrow.
I know, but it's you got to wait. Is he going to be able to play? When's our Champions League game?
8th of April.
3rd, 6.
6.
Yeah, that's not far, man. That's not fine. It's a hamstring.
I think
Blame
by the way,
the Sham tax for that one. The Sham tax. Blame the Shams.
Idiot.
Oh, they just said early signs. Nothing too serious. Nothing too serious for
We'll have to stick Billy Gilmore on. We've got no other choice. Got to put Gilmore
we
on.
can put Mason Mount.
Jovic.
We can put Mason Mount in there.
Gilmore, Kovacic, pivot. Let's go.
I'm down for it, bro. I'm down for it. If Tuchel wants to do it, go for it, man. Go for it. Play him wherever you want. Just play him. Just make sure he's in that side. Play him in goal. As long as he's in the
speaking
team.
of Gilmore, did he play? Did he play for Scotland yet?
Don't know.
Yeah, he has. He got sent off, I think, in his only cap.
What did he do?
It's the
I
right
think
way.
he fought with the ref. No, he fought with the ref.
He's getting the Sergio Ramos.
Oh, it's a minor injury in his left thigh, according to the Athletic.
Scans. Yeah, he's gonna have his scans tomorrow.
Minor, we're good with minor. Minor's all right. We'll take that all day long. Minor.
Unless they're lying.
Yeah, but that still could mean he's out for a while.
But Lewis said it weeks ago. These players don't have to go to the national break. To be fair.
Listen, can't the club say no?
Yeah, that's my assumption. I think either Lewis or Scott, the club should be not allowing these guys to go in national break.
I mean, Tuchel really should have said,
I'll send the link over to you as well if you want.
I'm fairly sure 2 English clubs did come out and say we're not sending our players. But then
Tuchel could have said about Kante, because Kante, we've only just got him back to real match fitness. Do you know what I mean? It's taken a while to get him into the games. His sharpness has come back, and now he's just gone and got injured.
I swear down, those seats in the corner are really fucking me off. The ones with D's on it and everything. I can't get past it. I just saw it in the corner of my eye.
That's weird, man.
Look at it, bruv. It's just a product placement with Bud Light on the sides.
They should just all be money maces. They should just have all money maces in there. Like,
Man, say
Yeah, that
money,
would
mate.
be more normal to you, wouldn't it? God,
Lewis, that's a pick there. That's a pick for me right there. Money maces, bro. Just,
Man,
Yo,
say
look-
Or just
money,
like
mate.
Mason Mount's face just on the top.
yeah, with the glasses and that.
Oh, fucking hell, man. Look at the what?
Look at the conversation. Oh my.
Oh, the fuck.
Cool.
This guy must be changing his account. Oh no, he isn't, because Lawrence is still up here on the comment section
So
too.
exposed.
Mad.
Everyone's coming.
Can't wait for Johnny exposed next.
Huh?
Can't wait for Johnny exposed next. He's just gonna drop Mount slander.
Yeah.
I swear this could be Jordan's work though. Who else though apart from Jordan? This could be Jordan. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah,
Yeah.
this ain't Jordan. This defo ain't Jordan. This would probably be, I don't know, Sadiq or something. Maybe Sadiq.
Sammy.
Nah. He
Something
ain't got
like
time for
that.
that. He's editing and shit. Fucking hell.
Guys, we might have a problem.
Gone.
Tuchel has an Android.
Tuchel has my guy. What a guy. Come on.
What do you mean?
You got the Android gang. We still out here.
Flipping
I
hell.
need to get myself
Man said Android. Oh my god.
That's funny.
Respect Android. I told you it's clear since day one. I expect the slowest second half in history now.
We should have
real-
been smashing these guys like about 10-0 or something. We should be like more than 5 at least.
Really,
Yeah,
I need
but
to
that's
do a
with
comp
peak
with
intensity for the game.
I need to do a comp with Foden, man, because he's lost the ball a couple of times already. I should have done that really, and then done a
Oh,
comparison.
Foden slander. Love it.
Yeah, man.
Wait, Havertz scored.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Did he?
Havertz scored
Oh
for Germany.
shit! I didn't look at the Germany game at all. Was it a good goal?
The first
Lewis.
goal was good. Second
Eh.
goal was meh.
Yo, Lewis,
Yo,
you know the new graphic that you put out on Twitter?
which
With the-
one?
San Andreas Penitentiary?
Oh, San Andreas Penitentiary. Yeah, where's the
Good.
photo?
You need to add like Rudiger and Aspie in them on top of it.
No, Zuma,
Oh,
man.
I can put them
Oh.
at the top to be fair.
Oh!
Oh,
Up with 18
Oh.
and everything. That
Calvert-Lewin.
what's the
Calvert-Lewin.
goal?
Oh my god!
Oh, Chili B. Chili B.
Where
Chili B.
Chile.
Calvert-Lewin scored.
What do you mean? What happened now? Oh, is there another goal?
Oh, it's Calvert-Lewin, yeah. Calvert-Lewin. Chili B.
Calvert-Lewin.
Oh,
scored.
yeah, Calvert makes a 4-0. I see that.
Hold on, is Werner not playing? Werner's
On the bench.
There it is.
Bench,
There's the
bench.
photo.
Werner on
Yeah.
the
Love
bench.
And then add him on
Your
top.
time at the AC Penitentiary.
You should add him on top
No.
next to Christensen.
No, add Zuma as well.
I might.
Add Zuma. How are you gonna have a penitentiary without the man with the aerial threat, man? Gotta add Zuma.
Oh, what? Do maximum security. Yeah, I hear that.
Zuma needs to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what? I ain't gonna lie.
Oh,
Havertz
there's
with the
names for all
number.
of them. We got the Rudy Gulag as well. We just need one for Asby.
You know what?
man.
Havertz with the number 10. It does look very, very tasty, man. He should be a number 10, man.
Johnny, you've now got your account as well on there.
What's that? Johnny's biggest fan. Who done
I'm
that,
waiting
man?
for one for Zumaldini too.
Yes,
We
yes,
should.
I did add Vinicius. Did you ask for shame for me? Because you know I don't bring it. Add Vinicius. Bergwijn's
We
in
told
there
you
for
already.
God's sake.
Shameless FC. We told you already.
A completed article. I've got. Where's my one? Because I had one with fucking Carol and everything in there too.
Oh, handball ref.
One sec.
Mularoni.
2-0 Hungary. Who are they playing again?
Poland.
Oi.
Oh yeah, Poland 2-0.
No way.
Mason Mount's number 19. Whoa.
What?
Oh, for fuck's sake! You see what Trey just tweeted?
Oh, what's he done now?
Chelsea fans are so shameless, hyping up performances against Iceland and San Marino. San Marino? What? He said San Marino.
Now I know what woman
that
he's
should be
simping about now.
But the thing is, right, we're not celebrating the goals they're scoring. We're celebrating the balls they're playing, which is theoretically can be played against the harder side as well. So
there we go. That's
I actually like
updated
this
ones.
England team with a back four. It's not a snooze fest.
3-0 Germany.
That's the real
Oh,
one.
I might have to switch to the Germany game. Why am I
Honestly,
watching San Marino?
What is
Oh,
wrong with
Germany
people right
game
now?
is
Oh
back
my god.
he's back.
I'm gonna put on the
Saturday
Germany
goes.
game. Havertz
next?
got
That's
booked like
jokes.
5 minutes ago.
Craigo. Might be
La, 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 la,
Craigo.
la, la.
Might be Craigo exposed next.
Oh, 3-0 Germany. Gundogan's just scored.
Gundogan's just
Gundogan,
scored.
yeah.
A good little movement and then really nice shot outside the box. I don't give that as offside.
Not gonna lie. I might see France, Germany, Portugal, and Italy in the semis. I can't see England. I can't see England though, to be fair.
How about some mouse?
Who would I rather sell? Oh man.
One answer to this question.
Now then,
Yeah.
right on.
I'm not selling Mount. Mount's the baller, bruv.
Selling Mount, 100%.
You're selling Mount. Yeah. It's not going to happen anyway. It's a silly question.
It's not gonna happen, bro.
I'm just channeling Gems as you know. Gems always trolling, you know that, right?
I know he's trolling, man. Mate, to have Havertz and Mount in the same team, now we're talking.
Johnny, that's a question for you again. Reece James or Mason Mount? Which one do we sell?
Oh, I'd sell Reece James over. Yeah.
Johnny,
You
what
have
do you
Liveramento though.
Johnny, what do you
I
think
guess.
is the next step for Mount's progression?
Oh, what's it called?
What's that?
What do you think is the next step for Mount's progression? Is it more working on like fully getting down the passing ability and all that, or is it working on the defensive game a bit more?
Lifting the
I think, yeah, playing more Champions League football, that high elite level. I think also playing with a team that's going to be more settled is going to help him. Once Havertz and Werners and Ziyech is all nicely settled next season, and everyone kind of knows their role under Tuchel, I think you're going to see a much better Mount, like a developed Mount, and it will be progressive. Like I think his end product obviously will get better and better. I'm sure. He needs
to work on
improvement.
his final ball.
It'll come. But I mean, we saw it. His final ball's been pretty spot on. So he's there. It's there. But also, I always say that our players in our final third haven't been nowhere near any good. So it's not all Mount's fault that the final ball's not there. He has been robbed of quite a few assists, I would say.
Yeah, that's true. Sometimes.
But look,
Werner.
like, I'm not deluded. I'm not going to say he's a complete finished player because he's not. He's got huge potential, and I think he will exceed his potential. I really do. He's got all.
See, my
everything.
thing with Mount and Reece James, right, is that sometimes they have this tendency to pass backwards because they did that a lot under Lampard. So I just think that old habits die hard, So what they say, but like the sooner they get rid of that and the tendency to just pass sideways and backwards and stuff, that's when they'll start improving. Because sometimes we'll just be on a counterattack and Mount would be leading it, and then he just passed sideways, and then the counterattack's gone. Like against Liverpool, he did that.
You've got to let two settle in. I think with Lampard, we in the first season we were really good attacking wise, but second season or start of second season, it just wasn't. It was very harsh on Mount to criticise him when the front three are not doing or not working well with the midfield or being in the right place at the right time. It was very, very disjointed. When it's connected, when everyone's working with each other and they know what they're doing, you're going to see Mount going forward. But I don't blame Mount for going. It's too risky. You're going to lose position. Why take that risk? I think you've got to play it safe at the right times. You've got to be, take the risks and try and be aggressive at the right time. If you know what I'm saying.
Who scored?
Another goal.
Oh, next stream. Might do one tomorrow afternoon, depending on what news is around. It all depends. If not, I'm doing Shameless FC tomorrow. At 6
Big up,
PM, so
big up, Vitmus.
Yo, by the way, this whole passing sideways and passing backwards thing is never going to go away. Tuchel is a completely possession-based manager. That will not go away.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
Why
But
Mount's so
what I mean by
important
passing backwards,
is
go on.
recovery, guys. His recovery. You saw it in England in the first half. He recovered the ball loads of times. If we lost the ball, he'd go and get it back straight away. And that's what Tuchel loves. He absolutely loves it. That's fundamental to the way he plays. Now put Kai Havertz doing that. Put Werner doing that. Put Kante doing that. I mean, we're gonna be a real force. Real force. I think even this season. Forget next season, we're going to be a whole different beast. But this season, we've got the chance to really do it.
Well, but let me elaborate on what I said before with the
guys
passing back
reckon that-
thing.
What?
Okay?
You guys reckon that Tammy going to make the Euros this summer?
No, and he doesn't deserve to.
No,
He hasn't played
can't make
enough.
the England squad if he's not playing.
And he's also bang
And
average.
right now, he doesn't deserve to play.
He doesn't have any special ability that outweighs anyone else on that team.
Yeah,
He doesn't
that's
have.
you.
He doesn't have the passing range of Harry Kane. He
He
doesn't
doesn't
have.
get that.
He doesn't have the aerial threat of Calvert-Lewin, and he doesn't have the speed of all.
Now, what
And he
is
doesn't
this
have
comment
the speed of
section
all-
now? Flipping runs, fake runs back and again.
Tammy doesn't deserve it. Someone's in the comments, but Tammy doesn't deserve it because, as Dags just said, he offers nothing to this team bar being a poacher, and we've already got those. Like that's exactly the same as Watkins. It's just Watkins' movement is better. It's exactly the same as Calvert-Lewin. It's just his heading ability is better and his movement in the box is better.
I could see Danny Ings, Danny
Also,
Ings.
Tammy bang average, and so is Werner, because Tammy is.
I knew someone was going to bring this up. If you want to understand why that does not matter, I beg go and watch Rance's stream from earlier today with DG and Matisse, and you'll perfectly understand why I don't care how many goals he has. I don't give a shit.
Because it's about the overall game.
Exactly.
That's
He
Exactly.
bagged them in a lot of games alone. It wasn't like they weren't like big goals, in different games. Like he stat padded in like a few games.
Okay,
didn't he?
that's probably a high-
And the thing is, Rance put this brilliantly. Where as soon as it's going wrong, as soon as you aren't scoring, what else are you doing? It's why Rance doesn't rate Salah. It's because as soon as it's going wrong, what else are you doing to the team that's contributing? Tammy doesn't contribute anything if he doesn't score. That's why I rate Werner over him, because even if Werner doesn't score or assist, his movement is helping the team. His pressing is helping the team. He's bringing other players into the game. Tammy doesn't do that.
That's
I'll
why
never
he's
rate him.
nowhere near a Morata to me. I never
Exactly.
understand the Werner and Morata comparisons.
That-
Morata
I'll
was
be
an
real.
absolute pansy for us.
Tammy's near that level because again,
Yeah.
the only difference is he scores goals. Apart from that, he has nothing else to his game at all.
And he stays
I think he's
offside
got-
a little bit better.
I think he's got potential though, guys. I mean, we're being a bit harsh on Tammy, man. He has got potential. He can grow into a very. I just don't think that he's got that time to develop at Chelsea right now, with what the demands are at a club like Chelsea. I think for last season, but when we really needed like one of our strikers to step up, and the only striker's been Giroud, really, and that's not enough.
Yeah. So this is not a negative thing, but like, what is your genuine what is the age you think of when you say potential is no longer like a thing anymore? Like
Well, he's
25
24,
to
isn't he?
28.
25.
24.
Tammy's
Tammy's
23.
Tammy's 23, is he?
It was just a question. It didn't have anything to do with Tammy. It was just a question.
Oh, right. Well, Bella's potential, yeah. I mean, up to about, I think once you hit about 27, 26, 27, and you're not doing it.
I'd say 25. You should be starting to show what you're capable of.
Yeah, and up
25.
to 27.
I'd say 25 to 27 or 28 is probably your peak. Like you start at 25 and you start getting to the peak, and then about 28 is probably your peak.
Yeah.
27 or 28. So he does have time to grow, but the problem is he's got a lot to grow. Like I see him being compared to he could be as like what Didier Drogba was, but he's nowhere near that. He hasn't got any of the attributes that Drogba had in terms of hold-up play, bringing other people into the game, doing other things.
Strength.
He's
simply strength.
Exactly.
He doesn't have the balance.
It's more than just that. It's more than just that because I'll give the example. Like Lacazette, I wouldn't say has a lot of strength, but his hold-up play is very good, and he can bring other players into the game. And Tammy hasn't got that, and I don't think that's coachable to the point of getting it to where it needs to be.
So I just wanted to add on to the point that you said that Werner offers more. I just saw this tweet a couple of days ago, but it said Chelsea without Werner starting under Tuchel have a 25% win rate, but when he starts, it's an 89% win rate.
Yeah.
What,
it's
because
again,
so that's why.
That's the whole point. Is because people just want to look at stats and they don't want to look at overall game.
Is that Werner? Yeah, we know.
That's Werner.
Werner's contribution to the whole team and our attacking plays is pivotal. Like, I know he's not scoring, he's not assisting or whatever, but
he's assisting. He has 9 assists and 7 penalties won.
He's got 10 and 10 this season in the Premier League, I think, hasn't he?
Yeah, that's very
no,
high,
in all competitions, I think.
He's just not scoring. Once he starts scoring, what a player. Once he starts scoring, what a player, man. What a player.
Yeah, exactly. And that's
the slander's not fair on Werner.
Yeah, that's I just I agree with a lot of what Rant said in the stream earlier, but it's like why for me Aubameyang's a great goal scorer, but he's not a great footballer. And there's too many people too many strikers like that.
He's played for Dortmund, do you know what I mean? In Bundesliga and racked up his goals, his stats. But when he's come, look at him this year. Look at him.
God!
My God! What on earth is that?
Saying, Johnny, what taught you want to suck when Mount wins Golden Boot next season? Come on, you.
Flipping out, man.
£5, cheers, man. Cheers, Lisa.
Now you know what, Johnny. 100 quid if you can kiss him in the cheek.
What? Kiss Mount? Come on, man. What are we talking about here? What are you talking about?
Give him a fat push.
What do you mean by that?
That's very weird.
How you are?
500 if you suck him in his toe.
Shut up, man. What's wrong, Batter, bro?
Batter, go have a bash, please.
Go.
Wait, guys, ain't no way this is true.
Go on.
Reece James has more assists for England than Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Oh, love that stat. Love that.
Ain't no way. Oh my God, we're gonna feast.
Trent has been poor this season.
For England.
No,
for England.
No, hang on. He's not just like this. I did. He's just been poor this season. He's not. He's been poor defensively since he started. It's just this season he hasn't had offered anything going forward.
I feel like if
why I will maintain the day I die. So I will maintain till the day I die that he's not in the top 5 right backs in the league. I will maintain it until I die.
Mate, Reece James the best right back in the league right now.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
No. Relax.
Here, and again, I'll be real. Right now, he's not top 3.
Would you put Ricardo Pereira in that top 3?
Yes. Ricardo Pereira for me is the best in terms of if you're talking all-round play, because again, this is where it's context. For me, I wouldn't put Aaron Wan-Bissaka in there, despite the fact defensively he is. Because when it comes to a fullback in the modern game, it's all-round play. Ricardo Pereira's all-round play, defensively and going forward, for me is the best in the Premier League. It's why as well I think Kyle Walker's up there as well. Same with Cancelo.
I think Cancelo's better.
Kyle Walker's more of a centre back though. He's more of a centre back to be fair.
No, he's a centre back in a back three. He's like Aspie.
Yeah,
But he's not a centre back. He's like a defensive right back.
I wouldn't even say he's a
Well,
defensive right back. Like, I still think he gets forward plenty in the City team. It's
So
just
he's
that
more
He's
like
a
a
recovery pace as well.
So if you have 3-4-3 system, then you put Walker as a centre back like Aspie in Chelsea. Then
no. If we're
Yeah,
playing,
yeah.
if we're playing a three centre back role, I would put Walker in, but I put him on the left. I put Wan-Bissaka as the right centre back. Because again,
Oh.
as a defender, there is no one better than this.
No.
England.
No, the thing is with Wan-Bissaka, his positioning is dog shit.
Oh, it is, but
Like,
I
he
think
will get
you
caught.
can get covered, and that's why defensively he's very good. But
He puts in a good slide tackle, but for a centre back and a back three, you also have to know how to. You have to know where to be. You can't just
Yeah, that's a very good point.
throw all. Yeah, you can't just throw all of your, like, how can I say this? Like, all of your responsibilities on the centre back next to you because it's a back three. Like, you also have to. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
I do. But at the same time, you look at Rudiger for us this season. I wouldn't say his positioning overall is great, but it's not massively worrying because he's able to make up for it, and he's been very good defensively. But I wouldn't say overall his position.
Oh man, how did you miss that?
Is very good,
Hmm.
or not very good, but at the very highest level. And I think it's a similar thing with Aaron Wan-Bissaka, where positionally he's not brilliant, but I think his pace and his defending ability can make up for it.
Oh, what a save off the free kick.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Some guy just pulled up Walker as a left centre back who can make overlapping run and gets back with his pace.
Yeah.
His
I still
recovery
wouldn't play
pace
a
is
back three
insane.
anyway. There's no point playing a back three with this England team. But if we did, that's where that was nearly a great goal, wasn't I?
By Bellingham?
Yeah.
But would you like to see a back three in Euros?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
It's terrorism ball, bro.
People, defense wins champions.
I'm just being neutral here. I'm being neutral and foreigner here.
Defense
So.
wins
No, but
champions.
look at how you're playing though.
I was going to say we've also got this is the best attacking overall. I'd say we've had in how long? I don't want any of that being stifled because we're playing three fucking centre backs.
That's my point. Like, you were playing amazing. I know it's San Marino, but
I don't think a formation dictates the way you play. I think you can play five in the back and still.
I'm not saying it does. But
play.
so my thing is to say we play three centre backs. That means one of either Grealish or Foden or Sterling or Sancho or Rashford or Kane or Mount or whoever has to drop out. And right now,
I disagree. I think that takes out a Henderson or like a Rice.
Henderson's the first name on this team sheet.
I know, which is sad.
It's not though, because he's our. I'd say he's our.
I would play him. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. He doesn't have the best pace, but I loved him playing center back in that Liverpool side because the balls that he was dropping in, they were immaculate. So him as a center back wouldn't be that bad.
Big up Arthur saying Reece has potential to be the best right back. Dude just needs to be more brave going forward. Has great crossing, speed, strength, but too many back passes. I think that's only been recently. That weren't the first half of the season. First half of the season, Reece James could do everything defensively and offensively. The only problem was we just kept overutilizing him, and it got to the point where it was predictable.
He definitely has the potential. The thing for me is he tends to switch off a little bit defensively. Like he just loses concentration. You know what Rudiger has, where from time to time he loses concentration.
Awareness.
Yeah. But if he can but that just I think comes with his age. But I think if he can get rid of that side, then yeah, he definitely has the potential to be the best right back in the league. Definitely.
I think that comes with pressure. Because I think that's what happened with I think that's the case with Luke Shaw. Because look, he was getting caught in those lapses of judgment, and look, they brought in someone else, and now he has to outperform him.
And he's doing amazing.
And he is, which is really good.
And he's England's starting left back, if we're being real.
Yeah, easily.
Would you prefer Ben Chilwell over Luke Shaw?
No.
Yeah, because of Chelsea bias.
No, simply
I'd probably go for Shaw to start.
For Euros.
Because Shaw might be one of the best left backs in England right now.
I'd say he is. Like, I'd say he's
No,
best
he
in the
is.
Premier League at the minute.
But Shameless FC.
Ain't justifying it anyway. Shameless
If you
FC
find-
says Chilwell starts, and I fully respect that. But I could easily see Shaw starting. And not a lot of people playing the
For me, if you could find a fast and physical, like strong, like actually like built, like fullbacks, those are your best options. Because look, wingers are not strong. Let's be perfectly honest. Like they're not particularly strong. So if you have instead of like, obviously Reece James still has his pace, so does Luke Shaw, but both of them are physically tough. Like they're physically strong, and they bully wingers off the ball when they need to. And that for me is my ideal fullback, which is why I loved Ivanovic, because he would bully everyone up and down the pitch.
Also, to me, defensively is already much better.
Yeah.
Than Trent.
Defensively,
Yeah,
definitely.
so-
But as I said, defensively, Trent is fucking awful.
And you see how exposed he's been since Van Dijk's been injured. He wasn't already getting exposed before the injury.
There we go.
But I think Trent as a wing back. Oh my God.
I'm so glad
definitely.
someone agrees with me.
Definitely.
I'm so glad someone agrees with me on that. If Trent plays as a wing back when we're playing three at the back, calm. I've got no problem with that.
Right centre back Reece James, right wing back Trent Alexander-Arnold. I'm happy with. Really happy.
Yeah.
No
Get
problem
those
with that.
deep line crosses from Reece James as well. You know he's capable of it. He's used to playing.
Like, imagine, like if Klopp had like if Klopp played like Tuchel, for example, and had like a three at the back system and played Trent there, I would actually be like, it would be over for us basically.
But that's
Even though all he does is
We have
cross,
a pretty
but like,
decent squad overall. Not enough to go and win the whole thing, but to say we're one of the favourites wouldn't be too far off.
it's not.
no, and
I just-
our side
I
of the
just
tie is
think-
favorable.
I just think again with the tie, if you look at I don't know, man. It feels like 50-50 with England because against Croatia in the group, it might be tough. Scotland, who they got like in Scotland, Robertson and Billy Gilmore in that team,
It's fucking embarrassing.
and Kent as well. Kent is English, so who else? Czech
It's Robertson,
Republic.
Tierney, and McTominay, and that's it. Like, if we don't
Yeah.
smash them, then we don't fucking deserve to be in
Yo,
the Euros.
Johnny,
Yo,
remember when I said Lingard was not that selfish?
yeah.
I lied. I fully lied.
I told you, bro. I told you, man. That's
He
why.
just got an assist.
Armstrong
Bro.
is English.
Just had your
Armstrong
eyes
is
open,
English.
that's all.
He had 5 attempts on target.
Adam Armstrong is English, by the way.
Stuart Armstrong, I think he's talking about.
Stuart Armstrong. Is it Stuart or Adam?
I think he's talking about Stuart. Stuart is Scottish. But yeah, their team is Robertson, Tierney, and McTominay, and that's it. And then Gilmore plays.
Gilmore.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Billy Goat, Billy Goatmore. Love the
Billy
Billy.
Balboa.
Billy Balboa, Billy Chevy,
Honestly, if you guys like
Billy Esther,
lost
bro.
that, you know,
That's the one.
Billy Esther, man, Billy Esther. I like that.
if
And
England
he'll
doesn't
make
make
the-
if
I
England
need
doesn't
to
make the
Billy Esther
knockout
high,
stage,
bro.
Damn right, man.
I'm telling you,
BG high.
if England doesn't make the knockout stage, if England doesn't make knockout stage, Southgate.
Aye, Timo Werner coming on for Germany as well. Love to see it.
And Musiala as well.
Who's coming off?
Havertz coming off.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, you might be ahead on that one, Lewis. Yeah.
Yeah. This one, the Germany game's on my TV.
For real though, this is gonna be so fun. Like watching international games during the competitions, because we have players everywhere, and they're all starting.
Mate, Kante last night. Why he start Kante against Ukraine, man? That was stupid of Deschamps, bro.
Because you want to start with a win. Also, Scotland are currently drawing 1-1 with Austria.
Who scored?
But honestly, against Ukraine, Scott, they're the world champions. That honestly, they could have in the third gear. Why would you start Kante still?
To be fair, Giroud missed a couple of big chances. Hanley scored for Scotland and Kalajic scored for Austria.
Oh, mate, you put Rabiot and Kante in pivot. No wonder. Flipping out.
That ain't a bad pivot, to be fair.
That is
No,
not.
it's a
They
shit
both,
pivot.
That's a
They're
pretty
both
bang.
like
Man,
roamers.
put Rabiot. Oh my days.
Rabiot's a good player.
yeah. I mean, who would you prefer him? At least he put him with someone that's hardworking. Like Rabiot does the running. If Conte was the one that's the only one doing the run, like when he is with when Pogba's there, then he would have been seriously injured.
Look, if we can't get Pogba, just stick AC, man, with Kante, bro. Just stick AC in there, man. We'll be fine.
AC.
Imagine if we had friendly Denmark versus France and Kante get put in the AC penitentiary. That'd be so crazy.
That'd be joke.
Weird question. He's probably he's probably gonna be stupid expensive. But as a deep line playmaker, right? Instead of getting like a
Kimmich.
lot of people want.
You're
What
saying
about
Kimmich, right?
Nah,
Who?
Ward-Prowse.
I'm not sure.
There's the England tax.
What I will say is neither of them are deep line playmakers.
Kimmich has like 15 assists. What are you talking about?
No, yeah, I think he's talking about OR. He's talking about OR.
Yeah, I was not a deep line playmaker. Neither
Our is like
box to
box
box.
to box.
Our was, I'd say our was close to what Mount is in terms of he's an 8 but arrives late into the box.
Yeah.
Okay, so who
Werner at left wing again for Germany.
who y'all thinking about when we said deep line playmaker?
I get Chouameni from Monaco.
No, that's Bellingham. My bad.
Chouameni from Monaco. We're linked with
I
him
wouldn't get a
actually.
deep line playmaker because I don't think we need one.
Yeah, I agree. I think Kimmich. I mean, not Kimmich. I think Kovacic is enough.
I think Jorginho's good enough. Like,
I don't think Jorginho's going to stay in the starting.
Mate, Italy got a good squad, you know. Not gonna lie, they got a good squad.
I personally don't think Jorginho has the stamina to be doing all the running and stay consistently in the squad.
Have you seen
Jorginho
Italy's
doesn't
squad? They
even
got
run.
Tonali, Bastoni. Who's on the right though? I don't know. Like in the middle, like you got the likes of Jorginho, Insigne. Up front, you got the likes of Immobile. Blimey, you got Bonucci at the back.
Oh, 5-0.
sweet.
Tonali as well. Jeez.
Italy doesn't really worry me. I'll be real.
Italy.
Like, they've got decent players in areas.
They're all young.
Emerson. I forgot about him.
That's a nice
Watkins. Oh, Watkins. Oh, he just scored. Okay.
Oh, that's a nice goal. No, he's easy.
All right, guys. You're going to have to fill me in on something. Because I'm not from the UK. But who is the Ollie Ball person?
Who?
Ollie Watkins is Aston Villa striker.
No, not Ollie Watkins. Ollie Ball.
Ollie
Ollie
Ball.
Ball.
I don't know that.
Ollie Solskjaer.
No, Ollie Ball.
No.
Okay.
clue.
You don't know that. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a guy on TikTok, and everyone is
That'd be
going crazy.
Florenzi, Belotti,
Oh, oh.
Florenzi right back, Belotti, and you got like Bastoni in the middle, probably partner with Tonali. And then
Bastoni's
Emerson.
Scotland are
Sorry.
losing to Austria.
Oh,
No way. Chelsea named Bakayoko fee. Blues demanding 8
Ollie
million
Ball
euros
from
from Napoli.
oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
Craig.
Wow.
Oh, Craig.
Yeah, if we don't fucking batter Scotland, then Jesus Christ.
It's really embarrassing.
Ollie Ball. Oh, it's on TikTok. Nah, I ain't seen him.
Craig, that's Craig's thing, man. That's not
Oh.
ours, you know. Yeah. Craig
You
goes
guys see this?
Craig goes no TikTok more than we did.
Yeah, that's fair. Yo, listen to this. Chelsea named Bakayoko fee. Blues demanding 8 million euros from Napoli.
Thank
8
you.
million euros. Are you mad? Swear we
Nah.
spent like 40 on him.
Don't even think about it, man. Probably not. I wouldn't take
Just take the L.
Bakayoko, especially in that first season. Yeah, do we want Bakayoko as first place? Probably not.
No, I'm not saying I want him back. I'm saying why are we demanding such a low fee?
I
Just
probably
take the
I
L.
don't know. I don't
Just
know.
take the L and move.
Yeah.
Just take the L.
Most chances created in the first half. 8 chances by Mason Mount, 4 chances by Ben Chilwell, and 3 chances by Reece James. Flipping out. Chelsea boys running the show tonight. Chelsea trio creating 15 of England's 22 chances in the first 45 minutes. 68%.
What was that you said?
I said Mason Mount has created more chances in the first half with 8, Ben Chilwell with 4, Reece James with 3. In total, the trio has created 15 chances of England's 22 chances in the first 45 minutes. 68%.
Don't make a lot of chances, just passy sideways football apparently.
Yeah, apparently there's no chance creation with Mount. What was it? Seven chances he created this game in the first half.
The last player to create that many chances in the World Cup qualifier was Xavi in 2008.
Hold on, repeat that for me.
Sorry.
Repeat that, please.
Repeat that.
The last player to create that many chances in a World Cup qualifier was Xavi.
That Mason Mount.
Who was Spain playing against?
In 2008. Spain against Armenia, I think.
Oh, okay.
And Mason Mount's the only one that's got over that.
Yeah.
Love that. Beautiful, beautiful propaganda.
What is it?
Now we can do Mason Mount's better than Scholes and Xavi.
Eight chances.
Mm-hmm.
7
in the first half.
8 chances.
In the first half. Yeah. There's a question.
I might have to make an MM penitentiary and put Xavi and Iniesta.
Yeah, bruv.
Oh, do you want that? 1 second.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I'm here.
Xavi, Scholes.
Propaganda. Fuck it. give me 10 minutes. I'll have that sent over to you.
Yeah, send that shit.
1 second. I just want to see.
Would you play a game for Imperial War for £500? No chance. No, thank you.
Yeah, I would, because I get sent off straight away.
Now you gotta put that shit shirt on.
I'll wear something underneath.
I can't be asked. I can't run. So why? What do I
I'll wear
want to play?
something underneath.
Neither can I. I still got given game time there.
Yeah, I'd wear it underneath. I'll wear something underneath so it doesn't actually have to touch my skin. And yeah, I just get sent off straight away. Just, literally, I'd actually, do you know what I'd do? I'd 2-foot my own keeper.
2-foot keeper.
2-foot my own keeper. Sent off. Oh, there's a quick £500.
You can do it. I'm not into that kind of shit, man. You can do it. I'm not into that, man. No. Especially you got the rowdiest coach ever in England.
I don't give a fuck.
Rowdiest coach ever in England. Who?
Yeah, like mouthy.
Guys, what's the hashtag for today's game? The England game.
It should be England. It should be England.
SMR.
SMR.
Actually, I don't know.
Yeah,
it's SMR just because that's what's on the
screen.
Yeah, it must be. Yeah. You're right.
Yeah, SMR.
And then 3 lines, isn't it? 3 lines is the one they use.
Johnny, here's an opinion. Mount definitely suits being able to sit deeper in more of an 8 if he wants to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kane was fucking forward, man.
What was that?
I said Kane was
Mount
fucking forward.
Look at Kane. Kane's
Where
fucking forward.
the fuck is this for?
Gilmore
So,
only sentiment.
so guys, I want to get your opinions on this. What are your thoughts about Havertz's hold-up play as a striker? Because I think he's been phenomenal. Like specifically his hold-up.
Yeah, exactly that. There's nothing bad to talk about. I guess
there's nothing.
He needs to finish his dinner, but other than that,
Yeah, no, honestly, like I got nothing negative to talk about. To be fair,
Nah, nothing
would
negative.
you make a 20-minute video on 100% Chelsea? No chance. He kicked me out, so I can't be asked.
What was that?
There's Johnny's biggest fan asked me a question. Would you make a 20-minute video on that channel, that dead channel, for £300?
Yes.
No chance.
Because the amount of shit I could tell. Yes.
Oh,
Absolutely.
please. Beautiful exposed. Yeah, you had to live with him. I felt for you, man. Ugh.
So what are we saying? We say Mount man of the match.
Like him.
Who gets man of the match?
What the fuck? Wait.
Tripping is Calvert-Lewin. He had a brace.
Oh. Yeah, probably Calvert-Lewin.
Yeah.
Sorry, Johnny, unlucky.
No,
I would
that's
put
fair,
him.
man. That's fair. That's
Listen,
fair.
I would
I
put him.
He scored the goals.
The
man. He
amount of
scored the
chances
goals.
that he's made.
I will be behind it if Calvert-Lewin didn't have a brace and if what's his name, John Stones finished that chance.
No, that's
I'll
fair, man. He scored the goals, man. He scored the goals. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I know he did, but I'm saying had he
you
not,
got to give it. Yeah, had he not, then fair play. Yeah. I agree.
If he played 90 minutes full, I would give him straight away. But yeah, I think he took him off during halftime. So
that may have been the dumbest corner routine I've ever seen in my life. You fucking idiots. You absolute idiots. They're like.
I think one of the most underrated Havertz attribute is his pace. This dude is much faster than I thought. Yeah.
And it was the word that shall not be said. But I mean, we all knew that's what affected it.
Yeah.
For me, it's his close control with how tall he is. Like a guy that length.
Oh yeah.
Good at controlling the ball as he is.
And it's the strides. He hasn't really been able to open up a lot when he's been playing midfield because they close out in seconds in the Premier League. But when he drops down a little bit, and then when obviously we're playing him against these three in the back system, so it gives him just that little bit of room to really open his stride. Which is what Tammy should be doing. Which is what really pisses me off. That's what I just don't understand about him. He's 6'4" and he can't run. I don't
You know
get
what that is? You know what that is? Maybe he's being pressured because Timo Werner came in. Like I said, I expected him to, give the chance to Timo in terms of, challenging a place into lineup. But I think so far he's been disappointed though this season.
Someone's just brought a comment up. Give me a second. I'll reply to it in a second.
Go for it.
It's a lovely goal. That was a lovely goal by Havertz.
Scott Tammy scored versus Bayern.
It really was.
Cool. So did Elias Skiri for Cologne. We go and sign him. So did Daichi Kamada for Frankfurt. Should we go and sign him? So did Armas Pieper, a centre back for the worst club, or the second worst club in the Bundesliga right now. Should we go and sign him? Telling me you scored against Bayern means fuck all.
And Bayern have been last season they were better, but defensively this year they've been a little shocking.
Money. How's that
Love
penitentiary, Lewis?
Oh, it's coming. Try to find the photo for it.
And yeah, you gotta
Oh my god.
Scholesy, Chevy, stick them all in there, man. The big boys, the
Man
big,
said
the
money.
generational,
Oh, money.
the
it's the Mount
generational
Mental Award.
talent.
The Mount Mental Award.
Generational.
That's full time, and that is 5-0 England. That was 5-0, right? Was it 4-0?
Yeah, 5-0.
5-0.
5-0. Deserved route.
Easy, straightforward W. And you know what?
Gets
We didn't
in.
get any other injuries today, so I'm happy. I'm happy. Anyone
Yeah,
got
the
any
only-
final thoughts, guys?
It's coming home.
I'll be real.
Yeah,
That was
it's
dull.
coming on.
Might
Watch.
just keep people saying that.
I'm not gonna lie, that was really dull.
Oh yeah, that was
Coming
a
home,
drag.
Scotty. It's coming home, man.
It was, but that's the whole reason why I wanted to do this stream in the first place, because I wouldn't be watching this game if it weren't for that.
Out of interest,
Yeah.
who have we got in our
Everyone
group?
who's been involved, because you made this game tolerable at the very least.
Who have we got in our
Well,
group for Europe?
at least we get to see the fake accounts in the comment section spamming again. So
Yeah, they were hilarious. They get things going. So big up them for that as well. Yeah, big up everyone who's been locked in from start to finish. Big up everyone who's managed to get through that England game too. The result is as much as we expected it to be. And we'll be back tomorrow for Shameless FC. Smash the like and subscribe button if you guys haven't done so already. Check out Scott's Twitter. Check out Mino's Twitter, Fatter's, Dags. Check out Johnny's YouTube channel as well. It's down in the description below. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care and up the Chelsea.